also YouTuber. So if I say how to speak fluently English, so I watch your video and some thing connect to your video and something correct my I can say thought I connect, and I watch the video, so it was very helpful your video, you know.
Yeah.
You, because you
Okay.
speak very well and you always motivate how to speak fluently English. If word is not coming in mind, so how?
Meeting with the first time. Let's have the quick introduction.
Yeah, of course. My name is Mansi Vishwakarma. I am from MP. Currently, I'm living in Hyderabad. If I talk about my education, I have completed the graduation, and this time I am learning English. That's all about me.
Okay, that's very good. Shall I start my introduction?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Arun Kumar. I am an English teacher. I teach English in private school. Basically, I'm from UP, and currently I'm staying at my hometown, that is in district Bagpat. It comes in UP. And yes, I'm running a YouTube channel as well. My YouTube channel name is Learning English with AK, right?
Yes, yes, I know.
So
Yes.
where I just share my all experience to those who want to speak English, who want to learn how to speak, and yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, and earlier when I was zero level, so I used to watch your video how to speak English without environment. This type of video I used to watch.
So how long have you been watching my videos?
I have been watching your video for 5 months.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Because I didn't know, I didn't realize that you were watching me because we are meeting with the first time. Okay, so how
Yeah.
did you like my video? It means, do you get any benefit from my videos or not?
Yes, yes. After watching your video, you know, I am also YouTuber. So if I say how to speak fluently English, so I watch your video and some thing connect to your video and something correct my I can say thought I connect, and I watch the video, so it was very helpful your video, you know.
Yeah.
You, because you
Okay.
speak very well and you always motivate how to speak fluently English. If word is not coming in mind, so how can I solve this problem?
Yes, because I also learned this English. I'm also learning this English right now because I'm not perfect, I'm saying. And yeah, we cannot be perfect any time since we get older. But every second we just learn something different. So I have also learned this beautiful language. So how was my experience and how did I learn it? So that was all the experience which is being shared by me to the
Yeah.
students, to the people who are willing to learn this English.
Okay.
So
So you told me you learn a new thing every second.
yes, every second I learn new things, right?
Wow.
How? I just tell you because I'm opening
Okay.
my eyes, I'm opening my ears, right? And
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, obviously these two sense, and when my brain is open everywhere, wherever I just go, so just I observe many more things. What I am seeing, what I am listening. So by these, I learned every second. I learn every second. You cannot imagine like that because and we should open our brain everywhere so that all the things what is happening with surrounding us we can learn from that. Just observe these things like the birds are flying, how is the weather, and how the children are playing, what the words are using by them, right? So every second I learn, and we should
Okay.
learn
So
every
this
second.
time only English language.
Right now,
All time. I can say all time.
repeat your question because I'm really sorry I did not listen to you.
Okay, okay. You always think too much only English language.
It's not like that because we are living in rural area. We are not in the urban area. So my hometown, if I talk about, so Hindi is spoken here by the people. So uh, sometime I just think in English, sometime I just think in Hindi. It is not like that, but yes, of course, whenever I just practice my English, so I just always think in English, because we are in practice of speaking English and learning English. So we just be positive always, how we can think in English. That's how we are
yeah,
going to learn this beautiful language. So I just
yes.
always think in English. I don't think in Hindi first and then convert into English,
Okay.
because it is very
So,
old.
okay,
It is very old method. Yeah, we have been
yes.
learning this
So,
this method.
yeah, I want to ask you one question. Can we learn English within 1 month? Can you share with me? Because you speak very well.
See, okay,
1 and 2 months,
just
I can say one
first
and 2 months.
first you just settle your camera properly, because only your mouth is I'm watching. You are not visible properly.
This time?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so your question was, can we learn English within 1 month, right?
Yes,
Within
one
two
and
months.
2 months. Yes,
See,
yes.
it is it is very difficult to speak that within 1 month we can be perfect, or we can speak English within 2 months we can speak English. See, if we are very hard worker person, and we are we are doing a very good how we can say, like, so much hard work, so much practice. See, practice is the key to learn this English language, right? So
Yes, yes.
how much we are going to do the practice to learn this beautiful language, that much we are going to gain, we are going to get. So if we talk about in within 1 month we can be perfect, no, it is completely wrong. It will depend on you. How you see,
Yes,
if
yes.
24 hours, if in 24 hours you are going to speak English for 10 hours, right, 12 hours, 10 hours, so that
Yes,
will
yes.
be that will be very easier you to learn this English in 1 month. And you cannot be perfect within 1 month, within 2 months, 6 months.
Two
But
months.
yes, but yes, you can speak. You are ready to speak within 1 month. It can be happened.
Yes, yes,
See,
yes.
I have been speaking English for 13 years. Can you imagine that?
Yes, yes.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that within 13 years you can be speaking English fluently. But yes,
Yes,
definitely, how much you are going to practice, that much you are going to get and gain the knowledge and
yeah, it
information.
depends. Yes, yes.
Right?
And some persons say you can speak English within 20 days. It is impossible, because no one person say you can speak English 2 months and 1 month. But I can say within 2 months I was able to speak English a bit, not confidently English.
See, there are so many students come to me to learn this beautiful language at my home, and within
Yeah.
7 days, you cannot imagine. Within 7 days, they started to speak English. See,
Yes.
this is the technique. How the technique we are going to get, that then we are going to speak, because I know the exact idea. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but yes, the very different ideas I just describe in myself and then apply to my students, and I
Yeah.
just see the different results. And you cannot imagine the very beautiful results I get by those they are speaking English. Within 7 days they started to speak. You know,
So, sir, you should open your online institute, online institute
institute.
also. Yes, yes.
Yeah, just I have completed my 1,000 YouTube family. So I am just thinking that if little uh, my channel will grow, so then I will think that yes, of course, definitely one day I will open the online coaching channel and all this. I'll
Yes,
definitely do this.
yes. So,
So
sir, what do you want to for beginners? Grammar is important or not?
perfectly, my last three videos also. I made the video that grammar is important or grammar is not important. Okay, if you have asked this question, so I just clarify that grammar is important or not. See, uh, you know, if we talk about the grammar, so we should not go deeper in the grammar because we are not learning the subject here. We are learning the language, right? So why we just go through the grammar? Because we just know the sentence structure, how the sentence are formed, and what is the actual meaning of that, and what the
Yes,
other person is speaking to us. So how we can understand them. This is how we just learn the grammar. And only 7 or 8 or 9. Only I always speak that only 7 or 8 topics are enough to speak this beautiful language. And I have
yes,
selected these 7 topics. So you can just apply this and don't go to the deeper in the grammar.
yes, yes,
Grammar is
yes,
not so much important, but
yes,
yes, practice is important because we are going to we are going to know how we can speak. So speaking is must. How much you will speak, that much you will gain. This is
yes,
the
yes,
funda.
yes, sir. Speaking is very because in college time, we know it tenses, but we couldn't speak. For example, I am learning English. I know I make sentence proper way, but if I talk about talking each other, so we feel unconfident. We are not able to speak English language.
Yeah, why? Because we do not speak. This is the reason, right?
This
we have been See, we have been learning grammar since our childhood, right? We know very well about the grammar, but why we are unable to speak? Because we do not speak, right? We do not have the environment for speaking, Sheikh. So just create the environment how we can speak with anyone. This is the why we just learn the English language, to communicate with each other, to transform our ideas and thoughts with each other. That's all
yeah,
about the grammar. That's all about the English. That's all about the language, right?
yes,
So
yes,
just and there are different ways to speak one sentences. Thousand ways how we can speak one sentence only. See, but it depends that what the information the person who is standing in front of us he is having, right? Your
yes,
speaking
yes,
way is different, my speaking way is different. Everyone has the different speaking way. See, okay, I just give you the one example also. See,
okay,
give me one glass of water, right? Please give me water. I speak simple sentence, please give me water. And on the if I talk about the another sentence, so I can also speak, could I have a one glass of water please, right?
yeah. Can you give me water? Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
can you
say.
give me water? Right? I'm
What
thirsty.
water?
Can
Yeah,
I drink water? So there are
yeah.
different ways.
Want,
But
yeah,
yes,
I
definitely.
want water.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, I
So
have a problem. I have
yeah.
problem when some person ask me question. So I speak, I give answer a short. Why? How can I give answer long way?
Ha. Yes. This is very good question. And there are so many people they just face this problem. Why? Because they just think how they fear. Basically, they fear. If I talk about you, so some some ways you just fear that if I will speak long sentence, so some mistake will be there, and he will listen my mistake, so definitely he will laugh on me, right? This is the reason first. And the second
Yes, yes,
reason that I am not the perfect. If I will speak wrong sentence, so my insult will be there, he will insult me, These are the questions. Just find the answer inside you, because you have the questions, or somewhere answer is also there. Because we fear.
Yeah.
Why we fear? We just speak wrong sentence. We just speak broken English. We just speak. We have no confidence. See, just think always that you are the perfect in this world, and you are the one who knows about the English. And then speak everywhere. Speak without breaking any stop, without having any stop.
Yes.
Then only you can speak.
Sir, I ask question very well any person, but if I talk about give answer, if some person asks me, what are you doing this time? So I say only I'm learning English, not I'm talking too much.
Okay,
It's
I
my
just give you one. Okay, I just give you the solution. What you can do to get over from this problem. Do you write something on your diary, in your diary, or somewhere else?
do you write something? Yeah, sir. Earlier I used to write on my diary, but this time I am not doing this type of activity.
Okay. So now start one activity which I am going to tell you. Ask question from yourself first. Suppose
Yes, yes,
that someone is standing in front of you, and you are going to, your best friend is there. See, imagine that your best friend is there, and you have just recently asked one question, and
yes,
answer that question in 4 sentences on your own. Three
yeah,
sentences you can start, 4 sentences you can start, and just write the paragraph on that question. Then
yeah.
like this you can just have the practice, and you can speak more and more. Even then I'm just speaking continuously on that sentence,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Why? Because whatever is going on in my mind, I have just practiced so much, like this, which I am going to tell you, which I have told you. So like this you can also improve your sentences, because whenever we just write on diary, so more and more sentences come in our mind, right?
Yeah, yes,
Like this we
yes,
can just
right.
and one more benefit is there. If you are going to write something, so there is no one who will judge you. If you have written wrong sentences, you can correct it, right? This is
Yes,
another
yes,
benefit you will have.
yes,
So like
yes.
this
And,
you can improve.
some person if ask me, um, when will you go market in the evening? So I replied, I will go market in the evening 6 p.m. So maybe I should correct. I will go market in the evening because I have to purchase some grocery. Because this time I am living with my family, so there is no person who can go market. So
Yes,
can I speak this type of?
yes, absolutely. This is the correct way you are thinking, and you should speak like this. See, okay, one
Yes,
more example I give you. One more example I give you. Suppose you have selected the pen topic. Just select the one topic in which you are
yes,
interested. Suppose I have got the
yes,
pen in my hand, and
yes,
just write 5 sentences without thinking anything. It is black
yes,
pen, and it gives me black handwriting. Whenever I just write from this pen, so I feel very happy, because it gives me very beautiful writing. I can hold it in my pocket very easily. The cap of this pen is very beautiful, and the grip of this pen is very soft. It does not give me pain in my hand fingers. So like this you can just repeat one sentences to another directly.
yes,
One topic you just select, and write 5 line, then write 7 line, then write 10 line,
yes. We can
many more.
make when we have purchased this pen, why we have purchased, we can make this type of a story. Yes, I got it.
Yes. Okay. And one more thing is there. The third method is, in your home, some picture is there, some sceneries will be there. I know. So just think about the picture. What you are looking in that picture? Some boy is there, some girl is there, some baby is there. They are drinking milk. They are playing with the football. Just like curiosity, just like the imagination. Have the imagination in your mind. So I have told you so many, the way you can just think in English, and
Yeah.
don't fear. See, do not. There is no need to fear with someone. By making mistakes, we will learn this beautiful language. Nobody is perfect. Everyone speaks wrong sentences. Somewhere I also speak wrong
Yes.
sentences, but yes, definitely I just cover that wrong sentence by speaking five sentences again and again. So that's why nobody,
Yes.
there
Yes.
is a there
Yes.
is a chance to check my English.
Yes. And
Yeah.
when I speak, English language, so I speak on the wrong. He and she. If I speak he, always correct. But if I talk about she, so he and she I mix.
Okay. See, okay. I I just tell you one thing. Suppose you have spoken wrong sentence. You know very well you have spoken wrong sentence. Just speak two correct sentence again. Soon. Then
Yes.
the
Yes.
person, he will forget. He will forget your wrong sentence. The last sentence will be there in his mind. So just
Yes.
cover it. Just
Yes.
cover it like this.
This time I am learning this language. So first, I have problem. First thing Hindi language, then I translate English language. So some word is not coming my mind. So I speak Hindi.
No, you can do this method is also good. But yes, just think in English directly. You know very well how we can make sentence. You are speaking very good. I am noticing, and I don't think that you have any kind of problem to speak English. But yes, some fear is there inside you. You just fight
Yes.
with your fear and just speak everywhere. No problem is there in your English, because you are also speaking with me, and uh, I don't think that your English is not good. Your English is good. You are speaking very well.
The first time you solve my problem. I have talked 80
Yeah.
plus person, but you are my first teacher and you have solved my problem, this type of problem.
So what is your problem?
No, no, no. Like how to speak English, without if we speak wrong. So this time you solved my problem. You have solved. आपने मेरी problem solve
Okay.
कर दी.
Okay. Okay.
ये.
Okay. 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 So yeah. So now you understand what you can do, right?
Yes.
So there is
Yes.
there is there is no need to think many things. You just think only your practice, how you are going to practice and enjoy this beautiful language. This is very beautiful language, and I enjoyed a very. See, one incident I tell you. I when while learning while whenever I was learning this English language. So I used to work in retail sector. There the customers used to come at that place, and they used to have the shopping. So my one friend was there. His name was Silas Chetri. He was from hill station side. I forgot
Yes.
the place name. So I used I used one sentence with him. I spoke yesterday. I think about you. So he laughed at me very loudly. He gave me laughter, and he spoke. You think about that? I said yes. I think about that because I forgot the second form of think verb, right? So he made me crazy. He made me a very we had the funniest moment, and but yes, how was I did not used to stop myself to speak English. I always used to speak English, whether I'm wrong, whether or I'm right. So that's how I learned English. I enjoyed it. I
Yes.
just
Yes.
live this English language. So that's
Yes.
the only funda you can just apply and just learn.
Yes.
Okay,
Because
see, see.
okay.
If you are wrong, you have spoken wrong sentences. What is there? Nothing is there. Okay, you will learn correct thing. If you have spoken wrong sentences, you will learn correct thing. I will
Yes.
suppose you are talking with me. and you have spoken wrong sentences. So I will tell you, this is the way you can speak this sentence like this. So one new thing you have learned. Don't fear from the mistakes. You will learn from the mistakes like this,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Yes.
And when I start learn this language, 6 months ago I was zero. So when I start learn this language, so I used to think my English is not good. My husband is English is very good. So how can I speak with front of my husband? So it's I had too much problem. But this
Okay.
time I am able to speak English. So I am talking with my husband.
Yeah. So and your speaking is very good. You are you don't know, but yes, your English is very good. You can have the conversation with any kind of people who is perfect in English, who is native speakers. With anyone you can speak, because
Yes,
I'm also speaking English with you. You are also speaking English with me. So that's.
yes, yes, sir.
So is there any doubt? Is there any more doubt you have?
No, sir. Sir, when I used to watch your video, so I never think one day I will talk to you.
Why? I'm also
Why?
the person like you,
That
simple person.
I was because that time I was zero. I was learning English.
Oh, it is not. See, nothing is impossible. If you have thought that I will learn English, so definitely you will learn. Just practice according to that.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
and
So
we are the humans. We are the humans. We can learn everything. Everything can be learned
yes,
by us.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Sir, when I started learning this language, so within 2 months I was able to speak English little bit. But this time I am practicing too much, so at this time I have confidence, and this time
Yes.
I can say I am able to speak stand with a standard person.
Yeah. So see, when I learned this English, so I used to go in Delhi. I used to live in Delhi, and I used to go to Red Fort to have the conversation with the foreigners. With the
Oh,
foreigners.
that's so.
Yes.
Did you upload video or not?
Sorry.
Did you upload video or not with foreign?
No, no. See, in 2012, I used to do like this kind of thing when I was learning
Oh,
English. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
How I used to have the practice like this. I used to have the practice. I used to go to Red
Yeah,
Fort. I
and
would have the
sir,
conversation with
only
foreigners.
one time I
Yeah.
yeah, only one time I have talked one other stranger person because I am from MP. Currently, I am living in Hyderabad. So here, person is speak Telugu language. Okay, so
Yes.
I went. Yes, so it's very difficult for me talking here person because all person speak Telugu language. So one day I went Sikandrabad station. That time I had problem. I didn't have knowledge. So I asked one person, can you talk about this area? So he replied, I don't know your Hindi language. So I asked, do you know English language? He replied, yes, I know English language. That time I speak English language. I was very happy. This time
Yes.
I'm able to speak English language.
And it is globalized language, and this language is spoken everywhere in India, out of India. So definitely, if we don't know the native language of their place, so definitely we can just have the conversation in English. This is the beauty of this English language, right?
Yes,
So we can
yes, yes,
interact with any kind of person.
yes.
So, uh, ma'am, I think that
Okay, please talk.
the timing is
Yes,
very
yes.
long, and
Okay,
we
no
I
problem.
I had a very good session with you, and your English is very good.
Thank you,
I'm so
sir.
happy to connect with you, and just
Okay,
keep
sir. Thank
this
you.
practice, keep growing this practice, keep on this practice, and just learn this beautiful language.
Okay, sir. I
I
will
hope
definitely
you,
I will talk again. So that time maybe my
yeah,
English will be very good.
yeah, and on another topic, we will have the conversation. Any topic, we will have the conversation.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Thank you
Miss
so
Mansi,
much.
ma'am, thank you very
Okay.
much for having me this beautiful time. Have a great day.
Okay, sir.